Potato!
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
What are you up to now?
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. and I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
We're still on for the trial, aren't we?
Kept the course all nice and warm for you. So, you ready?
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Revelio. Made it. Ha ha! Now that's more like it! This is going well. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Oh! Oh! Made it. That wasn't too difficult. Close, but not close enough. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
This is going well. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. that wasn't too difficult. Made it. Now that... This is rather fun. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Protego! This looks intriguing.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio. Lumos. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Such arrogance.
Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Capulso! Imperio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Crucio! Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. 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 Protego.
Never anything interesting around here.
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis.
Regret coming here.
Imperio.
Your service.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Unforgivable.
Levioso. Accio. Decolto. Incendio. Revelio.
Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see these humans do. Every time.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Alohomora. Incendio. Bombarda.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Wizard Canning will submit to us much before us. Not for a minute, darling, are we? Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
What's that? Not your best mug. It's almost
Such not quite as how nice of you to stop by. Regret coming here. Just not one less human to...
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault. How did you do that?
Confringo.
You'll pay for that!
Arresto momentum. Window. Potato. Arresto momentum.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Bombarda. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Protego. Protego.
Oh, I'm enjoying this. I'll get you. You almost had a lucky...
Bomba. Defender, Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Crucio. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Room upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by spin witches when...
Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Levioso. Defender, Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Bombarda. Defender. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Levioso. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo! Imperio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Arresto Momentum! Defindo! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Defender! Bombard! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Imperio! Accio! Bombarda! Defender! Crucio! That was a close one. Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Accio!
Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
I'm not that excited by the thrills we've been making. Time to see that your patient as we speak.
Protego!
Why, it's a grapple you are. Afraid to fight?
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Here
Who's that? How nice. Who's that? One less. What was that? Someone there? You'd be better suited. Hello? Wait a moment.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Revelio. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
It won't be long now before we find another repository. What was that?
I won't rest.
Potato!
Dead.
You don't think
You'd be better suited for gardening.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Confringo!
Easily diverted. You won't stop me.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Imperial!
Rather unwise.
Levioso!
No!
Arresto Momentum! Revelli! Bombada! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Imperio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Crucial! Arresto Momentum! Bombarda! Arresto Momentum! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Bombarda. Defender. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. I have to find a way to stop that drill. Accio. Capulso. Depulso. Bombarda.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was! Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock. hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
You can't imagine.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
What? Last time I was in Lower Oxford, the fox I won't rest.
This must be the place. Could it be a Merlin trial? Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Confringo! Confringo! Bodega! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Weaker by now. Defender! Arresto momentum. Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly. The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room. How about some sightseeing? Revelio.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power he will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? You won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Protego! The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Here?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I beg your pardon, but... the secret is do that.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Bubatuber pus. Bubatubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
How on earth did you discover that Bubatuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Bubatuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
What precisely are Bubatubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Bubatubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmate counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Bubatubers. I hope it's worth the risk. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those Bubatubers? Revelio.
all ruin. No more.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
Confringo!
Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Confringo!
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Revelio.
Incendio! That's proper fable, that is. Production!
Accio. Revelio.
Not worth the trouble if you...
Revelio. Just my luck. A troll. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Ah, there you are.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Production!
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Accio. Incendio.
Leviosa.
Accio. Repulso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Repulso. Accio. Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
Levioso. And there's no sign of Sebastian. Accio. Fringo. Incendio. Repulso. Levioso. Rodrigo. Levioso. Pendo. Levioso. Accio. Repulso. Incendio. Accio. Repulso. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Depulso.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Diego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this! But...
Levioso! The two of you have gone too
Incendio.
far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne!
Protego!
Levioso! Levioso!
Accio!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Now you've gone too far. Levioso! Levioso!
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this! But...
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Levioso! Incendia!
Protego!
Levioso!
Fringo!
Instant.
Levioso!
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
It had to be done. Incendio!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Accio! Bombardo!
Levioso!
Arrest the momentum.
Fringo!
Defendo! Confringo!
Incendia!
Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far. Protego!
Defendo!
Levioso! Levioso!
It had to be done.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio.
Confringo!
Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
Face you!
Defendo.
Enemy done.
Confringo.
Sendo!
Imperium.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Bombarda.
Now you've gone too far.
Arresto momentum.
Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio. Accio.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Levioso!
Incendio.
Confringo! Levioso! Sorry, it had to be done. Glacial!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Accio.
Potato! Confringo!
Bombarda. Mr. Talon.
Stop! How dare you!
Levioso!
Confringo.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Imperium! Incendio! Confringo! Glacial!
Sendo!
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Levioso!
Arresto momentum. Defender. Crucio.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Depulso.
Defendo! Levioso!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Incendio.
Cannot be used! You must stop!
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Accio!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Very kind of it. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
My question is... May not keep a tidy town. Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.